Zack Wheeler. He might be on our showcase game, showcasing for several teams tonight. Always in trade rumors.
And LeMahieu strikes out for the first out of the night. 2-2 coming, and he struck him out with a changeup. So Wheeler with a couple of strikeouts in the first inning.
In that arcane category of infield hits, McNeil now has 17. That's the most in the majors. It brings up J.D. Davis. There goes McNeil. Here's the throw from Sanchez. And he got him.
That was some throw by Gary Sanchez. McNeil had a good jump, and it's amazing how infielders make this swipe tag ahead of the bag.
Back-to-back singles, first and second, nobody out. Brings up Gleyber Torres, hit hard, it's a fair ball, wedged in between Frazier and the bag. Gregorius comes home to score. Diving back into first is Torres. It's 1-0 Yanks.
So he's 0 for 9. I wonder if he's ever bunted. This would scream for some kind of a safety squeeze play.
He deadens it, gets it down in good shape, and now Encarnacion breaks for the plate and scores.
Nobody covering the plate.
So it's going to be a sacrifice and an RBI for Paxton.
Got to be his first.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
Ramos never looked him back with the pitcher running after laying down the bunt. If he had, maybe then Wilson has time to backpedal to the plate and cover. In any case, 2-0 Yanks. Both Frazier and Cano looking to foil the shift. Back-to-back singles, so 2 on with 1 out. And here's Michael Conforto trying to bust out of a 1-for-21 slump. Hit sharply, fielded by Torres. Wonderful play to Gregorius and on to Encarnacion for as nifty a double play as you will ever see. Just to get 1 out would have been enough. They turn it into a sparkling 4-6-3.
Very Javi Baez-like.
Aaron Hicks will be the batter. Struck out his first time. Swing and a tip into the glove of Ramos. Strike 3.
Fourth strikeout for Wheeler.
1-2 to Sanchez. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
5 strikeouts for Wheeler through the first 3.
And a walk for Alonso. McNeil to second and J.D. Davis to the plate. That was the first walk for Paxton tonight. He's yet to strike anyone out. Struck him out. So the Mets leave 2 and still trail by 2 after 3. And now Brett Gardner is at third. Aaron hit 52 home runs in 2017.
And then there's the strikeout pitch, the breaking ball.
And it's the 7th K put in the book tonight by Wheeler. So now 2 on with 2 out for Alonso, sitting on 28 home runs.
Moment of truth right here for the Big Maple.
He's about to deliver his 81st pitch. And down goes Alonso. Just the 3rd strikeout for Paxton, but a big one with the tying runs aboard. Not this time, Pete. So now it's up to Encarnacion to bring Hicks home. And the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, slow roller. Alonso has it. Wheeler covers. And that's that. People would be surprised to learn that the Mets hit more home runs in June than the Yankees did. The 3-1 to J.D. Davis. He shoots it toward the gap in right center field, and it's beyond the gap. It's out of here.
That didn't have that home run sound, but it got out there.
Doesn't have to have that home run sound anymore. And it's a 2-1 game. And here's Ramos, who's 0 for 2. The count goes to 3-1, so Paxton is flirting with some trouble here. Does Ramos know what the count is?
I was going to say, the count's at 3-1. It's like, no, I want to hit some more.
And look at Cedarstrom. He's staring at him like, all right, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to take your base? And Ramos said, you know, I'm comfortable here. Maybe I'll hang around. From the Met perspective, this would be a very good time for Michael Conforto to bust out of a 1-for-23 slump. Conforto rolls it toward Torres. They get 1 and they get 2. And in fact, Paxton does make it through the 6th. Wheeler back out for the 7th in what is now a 2-1 game. On May 21st against the Nats, Wheeler threw 118 pitches. That's his season high. This is number 116. And he strikes Torres out.
Yeah, he's fine. Oh, he's going to go get him.
So Wheeler leaves on a high note after notching his 8th strikeout. So up comes Alonso. He beat that one into the ground. It was a tough play, but LeMahieu is charged with an error. And Alonso reaches with a tying run. So here's J.D. Davis.
See, Adam Ottavino's had a little difficulty gripping the ball. See him go trying to dry his hand off. That slider has slipped out. The cement mixer just goes round and round instead of having that nice downward bite.
Wallop to center. On the run is Hicks. He can't get it with his dive. This is going to be a tie game. Alonso being waved home. Davis is going to stop at second. He's driven home both Met runs, and he ties the game at 2.
Ottavino leads with the bases loaded.
Zach Britton leads the majors with a 78% ground ball rate. Conforto at the plate has hit into 2 double plays tonight. Swings on the first pitch, drives it toward the gap up in left center field. Gardner can't get it. 2 runs will score on a double by Conforto as he snaps out of a 1-for-24 slump and puts the Mets in front. Edwin Diaz. So of late, he's been as much arsonist as fireman. Slow roller, fielded by Alonso. Diaz covers, and they can't make the play.
He's hardly running. He's waiting for the throw.
The Yankees are down to their last out. So now Gardner, who's 1 for 3. A tiny piece of it. It was juggled by Ramos, but it never hit the ground. And that is that.
Wow.
And the Mets, feeling a bit better about themselves, beat the Yankees 4-2.